you like South Africans to know about you, Fezile? You are almost 40, you've had challenges and difficulties in your life, and you also acknowledge some of the mishaps you've made, but where one, this case is concerned, but secondly, what really would you want South Africans to know about uFezile Ngubane?
No, I would like South Africa to know that I've never been involved in crime. I've never been a person who's been a fan of crime. I don't entertain crime. It's just that the addiction, the life that I've put myself in, is the one that's really, hurt me a lot, because for these 3 days, as I was in the holding cells, and I was shaking for my life, I saw that maybe this is my last opportunity in life to turn back to doing good, because most of my life I hurt my parents and I hurt mostly myself. So I would just like to say to South Africa that anybody who thought I was involved in this should know for a fact that I've never done anything wrong. I've never left home. I've always been with my parents, and I've never laid a hand on a woman. I've only got one child in my life. She just finished her matric. So I'm not a violent person. My neighbors know me and everybody, because as the people around my area were saying that there's not an inch that this guy is involved in this. But what can we say? If the police wants you, the police wants you. You're involved, they say you're involved.
And perhaps just quickly, Fezile, from my end, are you seeking some assistance in terms of your addiction? Are you wanting help to be assisted in that regard?
I'll kindly be glad if help was offered.
I think let's just bring in the...
And are you considering perhaps any recourse in terms of the conduct of the police? Initially they identified you as a suspect. Are you going to be taking any action? Have you consulted your family perhaps on that?
No, I'd say I've discussed that with my parents, and we said we wouldn't take such drastic measures due to situations. Those guys didn't handle me in a way that made me feel, threatened and, violated. They were quite professional with the whole situation, and I wouldn't dare think so, because some people might get a negative view on that. And it might bring negativity to me too. I don't like hype. Yeah.